Hello, it's Patrick here from the Garageband 10.0.3. OS X Yosemite is here, and with it comes a really cool, brand spanking new update to GarageBand. And let me tell you, it is glorious. In this video, I'm going to show you my top 3 favourite new things that you'll find in GarageBand version 10.0.3. Let's do it. If you're a GarageBand veteran, you may remember that back in GarageBand 2011, now known as version 6.0.5, there featured a huge number of effects that could not only be applied to any type of track or region, but were also fully customizable, making it really easy to get the sound that you were looking for. You might also remember that when GarageBand 10 first came out, these effects were removed and replaced with track type specific smart controls, which in a lot of GarageBand users' opinions limited the scope of what you could do with the program and what kind of sounds you could create. Well, in a massive U-turn, Apple have added pretty much all of the track effects that were present in GarageBand 6.0.5. You'll find them in the redesigned plugin drop-down menu. All of these newly added effects have full customization options and the ability to use them on any track that you wish. And look at that, an actual usable built-in compressor. Thank God, because I hate this thing. So if you want to slap a guitar amp sound on your drum loop, you can. And if you want to bit crush the hell out of your vocals, you can. That full amount of flexibility is right back in GarageBand and waiting for you to use it. More of an aesthetic change than anything else, but again one that will prove useful to those of us who work with smaller screens. The height of your track headers and regions will change depending on how many tracks you have in your projects. So you can see here, just with a couple of tracks, it's a fairly high height that the track header and regions have there. And then as I add more tracks to the project, they will dynamically shrink down to fit more tracks into the space available. Definitely makes things much easier to see and much easier to work with as well. Another nice little addition is the vocal templates. So once you open up GarageBand after updating, you'll notice that you have a new template icon there, the vocal template. And what this effectively does is it loads up all of GarageBand 10.0.3's new vocal patches all in one project there for you, so you can have a little bit of a play around and see how they sound. Now this thing is great. Brand new in version 10.0.3 is this fully featured bass amp designer. Lifted wholesale from Logic 10, it works pretty much the same way as the guitar amp designer already present. So select a bass patch from the library window and click on the amp icon in the top corner of the Smart Controls window. And that'll open up your interface for the bass amp designer. As per usual, there's a ton of presets for you to check out, ranging from the subtle to the bit more edgy. and everything in between. Just like the Guitar Amp Designer, you can shape your sound with a variety of amp models, amp types, and cabinets too. You can also adjust how much of your bass sound is coloured by the amp effect with this little slider too. You can choose between 3 different mic types, and like in the Guitar Amp Designer, you're able to adjust the positioning of your mic in relation to the speaker too. This might well be my favourite new addition to GarageBand. This thing is fantastic and I can really see myself using it on a regular basis. And there you have it, that's my top 3 favourite new things that you'll find in GarageBand version 10.0.3. Have you updated yet? What's your favourite new addition to this latest version of GarageBand? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, then hit the subscribe button, there's more where this came from. Mash that like button as well, it really does help out. And make sure you come and check out the garagebandguide.com for more great GarageBand tutorials and for more info on this awesome new update. Bye for now.